It is a staggering reality that there are now over 150,000 synthetic toxins in our environment that simply did not exist a few decades ago. This rapid environmental change has drastically outpaced our biological evolution, contributing to a modern surge in health challenges like hormone dysregulation, chronic, systemic inflammation, and the kind of vague, unexplained health symptoms that many of us normalize as just getting older. While it is entirely natural to feel overwhelmed by the sheer scale of these invisible threats, you do not need to panic. The path forward is not about achieving perfect purity in an imperfect world, but about reclaiming your agency. By applying the Pareto principle, the strategy of focusing on the 20% of changes that yield 80% of the results, you can systematically reduce your toxic load and create an upward spiral for your health. We spend the vast majority of our lives in enclosed spaces like our homes and offices, which means the air we breathe indoors is the most immediate place to start. When air is trapped, it cannot clean itself and instead accumulates dust, mold spores, and volatile organic compounds released by modern furniture, carpets, and household cleaning agents. The most effective, cost-free step you can take is simply to open your windows whenever the outdoor air quality index permits, as creating a cross breeze is essential for flushing out these trapped pollutants. If you live in an urban environment where outdoor air quality is a concern, or if you simply cannot open windows, prioritize the quality of your HVAC system's air filters and consider investing in portable air filtration units equipped with HEPA filters to clean the air in your bedroom and high-traffic living areas while you are there. Hydration is another pillar of this process, but the source of your water is just as critical as the volume you consume. Many municipal water supplies are treated with chemicals that can introduce heavy metals and fluoride into your system, which can place an unnecessary strain on your biology. If possible, investing in a reverse osmosis filtration system for your kitchen sink is one of the most effective ways to ensure your water is truly pure, and if that is not feasible, high-capacity carbon filter pitchers serve as a very good alternative. Furthermore, you should move away from plastic water bottles whenever you can. They are a primary source of microplastics, which can accumulate in your bloodstream and even block your delicate microvessels. We are effectively running a massive, unintentional experiment on ourselves by consuming so many microplastics, and the long-term impacts on our cardiovascular and neurological health are becoming increasingly concerning. By switching to glass or stainless steel containers, you protect your body from these persistent chemical invaders. Food is the third critical point of contact between your internal biology and the outside world. Modern agricultural practices often rely on chemicals like glyphosate, and while many people try to eat healthy by consuming plenty of produce, those with thin skins, like blueberries or apples, are particularly susceptible to pesticide absorption. You do not have to buy everything organic to see a major difference. Instead, focus your budget on the dirty dozen, a list identified by the Environmental Working Group as having the highest pesticide residue. Beyond just the quality of food, consider how you eat. We have been conditioned by the pace of modern life to eat as fast as possible, but chewing slowly and being mindful actually allows your body to shift into a parasympathetic state, or rest and digest mode. This shift is essential for proper metabolism and long-term stress reduction. Finally, look at your skin and personal care routine. On average, we use 6 to 12 personal care products every single day, and over 90% of the standard items found in your average supermarket are loaded with complex chemical compounds that can act as endocrine disruptors. You do not need to be a chemist to fix this. Utilize resources like some apps or the UG Skin Deep database to scan your current products and see exactly what is in them. Once you find a product that is clean and works for your specific needs, you don't have to do that research again, you simply stick with it. Additionally, consider the frequency with which you wash your hair. We are marketed the idea that we need to shampoo daily, but this habit often strips the scalp of its natural protective oils and destroys beneficial microbes, which leads to dryness and irritation. Washing less frequently can actually result in a much healthier and more balanced scalp barrier. This journey is not about being perfect overnight. It is about the 1% rule, where a 1% improvement in your habits every day compounds into massive life-altering change over the course of a year. Your body is a highly evolved system capable of incredible self-repair if you just give it the right environment to function. By cleaning up your air, water, food, and skincare routines, you are removing the constant burden on your immune system and allowing your biology to do what it was designed to do, keep you healthy, sharp, and vibrant. Don't wait for a diagnosis to start making changes. Start today, one small step at a time. Have a nice day.